What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ Wreck Boy Shad, and I'm here with my lovely wife, Lady K, just to make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. We are live. Tea Time with Bunky from the Rec Room. What time?
7 p.m.
Live from the Rec Room. Tea Time with Bunky. The Kirks. Focus up, all right?
Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. This is Richard. Hi, Dan. All right.
Welcome to Tea Time with
Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. This is super recent. Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. I missed you guys. I really did. Hey. Y'all let me know if you can hear me. Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. We're live in the rec center. I'm so extra. With the Kirks. Tea Time with Bunky. Before we get into them, I would like to thank all my Tea Time with Bunky followers, subscribers, all the new followers, all the people that are just catching Tea Time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, comment, interact. Especially YouTube. I keep saying I'm trying to get my YouTube numbers up. Facebook is giving me issues, but it's what it is. Remember that Tea Time with Bunky is live. No, we're not live. I'm on Zeno FM. Look, y'all got me nervous. Zeno FM on Tuesdays at 8 a.m. on all 8 radio stations I'm about to name. And on Thursdays at 8 a.m., you can find me on Culture Shock in Canada, LLR Columbus, in Southern Soul Gold, Rock Radio Festito in Mexico.
No,
Festito?
she sent it to me, and I think it's Farce.
Farce.
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it. I was bad with it too.
Okay.
And they corrected me on the show.
Well, they ain't correct me yet. Tattoo Shop, WAP the Music FM in Guadalupe. And on Sundays, you can find me on Godfidence Radio. These are all powered by Zeno FM with additional online support by online radio box. We're in 173 countries, last I knew, out of 195 countries, y'all. That's saying a lot. Also, remember there's Political Tuesdays on Tea Time with Bunky. You need to get out there. If you do not know your candidates, get out there and know
Mike, shout out to Mike.
Your local candidates, so you'll know what's going on, because you need to know. If you don't vote, you have no voice. I keep saying that all the time. So without further ado, I can't do my clap. I would like to welcome the Kirks. Normally I'm by my thing.
No, shout out to the Kirks.
Shout out to the Kirks. We have DJ Shad in the house of the Rec Boy, and we have Lady K, Miss Lyndie, who I've been trying to get on the show for 2 years, y'all. This wasn't an easy thing. It wasn't easy. So this is an exciting show. I'm excited. You're excited? Yeah. Okay, I'm excited. You guys are pillars in the community, basically. So people need to know that you guys do a lot. You're not just in the studio, but there's a lot of behind the scenes. We have the rec center, which we are in now, which is normally the green couch, but Lyndie got to decorate it and leave because it's Halloween and Thanksgiving. So we're doing that. But there's also this rec room, which was created for the young people, basically. Something that we talked about during COVID 2 years ago, which the politicians never did, but we'll talk about that later. And then we have Lyndie, who is she manifests this vision. That's what she is. He'll give her an idea. They work together, y'all. They work together. So who wants to go first? We want to first get to know you guys. We're going to talk about how you met. And then after we talk about how you met, we're going to get into the individual. We're going to separate you there. Okay. So who wants to talk about how? Because I want to know. I'm sure the people. I don't know if I'm loud. Am I loud, y'all? I don't know. Want to know how we met. I want to know exactly. I want to know how y'all met. He's putting my. What? How long have y'all been here?
How
long?
almost 10 years. It'll be
April.
10 years in April.
April will be 10 years.
April will be 10 years. Okay. So how did this thing come about? Were y'all always around each other? Did
Kind of.
saw
Yeah.
you on the internet and was like, yo, like what?
No, we knew each other because I grew up with his partner from Chris.
Chris in
So,
the studio. Okay.
So I grew up with Chris in high school, and then while he was in high school, he met his now wife, Leticia, who is my best friend.
Okay. Now,
Follow me
where
so far?
did you go to school?
In Jeff.
Oh, you're at Jeff. Okay. All right. So you and Chris went to Jeff, and Chris is white. Right. Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I wasn't even. She wasn't even in high school.
Yeah.
I was in high school.
She
Oh.
was younger.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, and Chris was younger than me, but we had the same
Mutual
circle of
friends.
Yeah. Right. So now, so me and Chris went to high school together. Okay. He met Leticia. We became best of friends for years.
You and Leticia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
Shout out to Miss Catch Wreck. Okay.
Absolutely.
and then, now you fast forward like 10, 15 years of us being friends.
Okay.
He had just, his relationship had came to an end, and it had been some time.
But did y'all know each other?
We did.
Okay.
But the whole time that we knew of each other, we were in relationships.
Okay.
So we
Oh,
never.
so y'all never gave each other
Yeah.
side eye.
I mean,
I didn't
was
know
looking,
of
but
her. I didn't know of
So
you.
you
like,
he didn't know of me because Chris did not allow that.
yeah,
at
yeah.
all.
The
So
pumpkin cups. Okay.
yeah, nice, right? Nice. But
I had to stay with the wife over there. And mind my
Oh.
business. Yeah, he's very brotherly. So we were not allowed to date it.
Oh,
in the
breaking
beginning.
up.
oh, you can't hear us? We bad?
Wait a minute. Everybody, let us know. I don't know if it's the
Hey, let me
mic
see, let me see,
because
let me
I
see,
can
let me
easily turn that joke off.
Can you hear us now?
No, Kia, I think that's you because he just listened to it. It sounds good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay, so go
saw.
ahead. So you didn't see her.
No, what happened
Well,
was
you shouldn't have seen her because you was in a relationship.
I was in a relationship,
Right.
so no,
Okay,
no.
all
So
right.
when I came around, like my girlfriend was with me. So
Okay.
when I did functions for Chris, or when I came around Chris's family, it was me and the person I was
low.
with.
It's the mic. The mic is on the floor.
Is
Yeah.
low. Can we turn it up a little bit?
No, I got it all the way. Unless I
How about that? Is that better?
that better?
But anyhow, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, you shouldn't have noticed. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry,
no,
Lyndie.
no,
You shouldn't have
no, no,
noticed.
Yeah, right. So I mean, that's just what it was. You
Okay.
know, I didn't. It wasn't nothing like that.
Okay.
And then you weren't feeling the rest from there.
She's insisting that you slid in the DM.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, she might
said
have.
she
I
got
don't. Yo, listen.
receipts.
I don't. Listen. I don't. I really don't. I don't remember that. I mean, I might have said what's up. Listen. All right. Listen.
You
Okay.
asked me to meet you at Chris's house for a party?
No,
having a
no.
house party.
Chris was having a party,
So you
and
went to
I
Chris's house
asked
for
him.
the house party? So
No, we were at the party. We went to the same party, and I asked you, were you going to the party? So yeah, if that's sliding in your
Yeah,
DM,
that's sliding in. Shad, you asked her if she was going to the party. You slid in her DM. Like,
okay,
otherwise, okay.
I
It's all
guess.
right. Y'all married. It's fine.
I guess.
Somebody had to initiate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll
All
take
right.
that.
So
I'll take that.
let's fast forward a little bit. We're gonna come back. But okay. So y'all, he slid in the DM. Y'all, you went to the party that he asked you. Oh wait, did you plan on going to this party?
Yes, I was going.
Okay. No, I'm just asking.
She was
Shad.
going.
Okay.
A lot of people were there. People who have talk shows.
Okay.
Rashida was there that night. Yeah, there was a lot of people there that night. Tisha's mom was there. There was a lot of people there.
Oh
that
wow,
night.
it was a
Yeah.
party. Okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It might have even been an event or something, or around the holiday or something.
No, it was a party. It
Yeah, it was
was
just
a
regular
party.
house.
Okay, I just had to ask. I just had to let the truth out. All right, but I just yeah, I had to ask that. I had to ask. Okay, so y'all fast forward now.
Mhm.
y'all been together. You know, y'all like, oh, he cute. Oh, she cute. Let's make this thing happen. After a period, you know, you get to know each other, right? So y'all link up. Y'all get right.
Mhm.
So you're best friends with Letitia. You're best friends now with Chris, right? Or
Yeah.
y'all are friendly.
No. Me and Chris had already, by the time we got
So the
together,
rec was
Chris was
already-
Chris was my
Okay.
little brother.
So how long was rec in place before y'all got together?
Catch and Rec started 2011. Do the math from there.
Oh, so yeah, so it's like 4 or 5 years.
Okay. All right. So rec was okay. So rec was already there. So how was it hard to you to be like, okay, I'm about to get involved in this situation? Like they got this business going on, and people are looking at you because you're
No,
a
because
musician.
before me and him got together, I was already supporting Chris.
Oh,
Way in
so you were
advance
already involved.
from the very beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So it kind of just
Her kids didn't know that I was our kids now.
Yeah.
My
Shad.
kids, they didn't know that I was co-owner of Catch and Rec. So
Did they know about? Well, yeah. Of
no,
course.
they knew about
Yeah.
it, and the
but
one
he
time,
was the music.
yeah, I was the
when we
music
were
guy.
dating. He was
Yeah,
the
I was
music
the
teacher.
music guy. So
You was teaching her kids music.
actually, I said they both DJ. No, that
That's
wasn't no
what's
far
up.
fetched.
Okay.
Yeah, no. That's what it was.
All
yeah.
right, I love it. That's what's up. Okay, you already knew her kids, and this is great. So now y'all doing this. How did you become acclimated? You were already crafty. This is where the lady K stuff. Because Shad, you just did the rec center. You were always a barber. Before we get the lady K, you were always a barber. So barbers are like therapists, right? They are. People sit in your chair and they tell you all their business, right? How, you have built these relationships with these people all around you. People trust you or whatever. Not whatever. People trust you. So you become like a staple in the community, right? How was it when you decided, okay, I want to do something bigger and better. I want to be more than just a barber. I want to be, barbering is important to your livelihood, but you want to do more. You want to branch out.
I've always wanted to do music. Music is my passion.
So, okay, let me just ask you, because that was a question you had me ask Chris.
Yeah.
What was his favorite, podcasting or music? He answered wrong in your way. According to you,
No,
you was
well,
like,
no. I was kind of disappointed.
you was
I
like,
wasn't. No.
dude.
It wasn't wrong, Chris. Don't hit me up. I'm
He was
live.
like,
Don't call.
dude.
None of that.
But your comment came across the bottom, so he knew he was like, no.
Yeah, no. I
So
mean,
what is more your passion?
for me, music. I'd rather be in the studio from sun up to sundown. I just cut hair since I was 14 years old. And it's a job to where I can wear whatever I want to wear. I'm comfortable. It was always that. And then once I got into a situation with kids, it was like, this is ideal. Because having kids, you got to be able to, he's not feeling well. You need somebody to pick him up. So I always looked at it.
Worked out.
Yeah, I was the swingman. So I can go in the late to work. I could push back appointments. Plus, I've always wanted to say that I work. Like I go and get it. And before then, I was a regular 9 to 5 guy. I always wanted, to be that go get it. And it was like finally she was like, yeah, if you're gonna do it,
So she pushed you to be more independent.
Yeah, well,
and work for yourself. Really,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
work for yourself.
Yeah. Well, you know what? She made the effort so that I could go and be great. And I say that by she was like, yo, you like to cut hair. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go cut hair. And if you know anything about cutting hair, you gotta build clients. I hadn't cut hair for like 10 years. And the paychecks were low. She was like, don't even worry about it, don't even worry about it, don't even worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I got you, don't even worry about it, don't even worry about it. I mean, don't get it twisted. There was stress areas.
Right, I'm sure there was.
But once it, it was like, all right, you got me here, now let me take over. Because with us, it was like, when we got together, she made more money than me. And then I got a raise, and then I ended up making more money than she made. And then she ended up making more money than I made. And she's always, throughout that time, always been there to be like, nah, go. You're good. You're good. Like, I trust your vision. I trust where you're going to take it.
Okay.
So just having that was like,
yeah, that's rare.
No.
That's
I wouldn't.
rare.
No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have none of the stuff that I have right now if it wasn't for her being like, "Yo, word, all right, just show me. I got you, but show me."
Okay.
Like,
Put your money where your mouth is. Don't talk
but
about
that's
it.
only because I give that to her. So now it's like if she gets that shot where it's like, "Oh yeah, you want to do this? You can do it. Let me see you do it." And it's not to be like, "Oh yeah," it's to be like sometimes that person needs to kick it in the butt.
Right.
Like I would tell people, "Yo, I gotta wait for this, that, it ain't me." Don't be telling people that you waiting for me. Like if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. And I'm like, "Well, why you ain't say that?" So when I presented her, like, "Yo, I think I want to do it," she was like, "Don't wait." I was gonna do it in the summer. She was like, "Nah."
I think you told me that. You told me that.
And she was like, "Nah, if you gonna do it, do it." And I was like, "Oh yeah, hold my beer." And I went and I called, and we were in the middle of doing something else, and then we cut what we were doing short to come back to look at the place. It was just like really that quick. But it was, if I didn't have her go ahead, I would have been like,
Still would have been waiting. You
I
would
would've
have had
chilled
your this summer would have been your opening instead of when was it? February, January,
right,
May. Okay.
yeah, it would probably have been later than that if I even would have opened up.
But you had someone who brought your dreams, made it visible, and that's Lady K. Okay, so I became more familiar with you. Yes and no. When I needed you to make my granddaughter's birthday, I remember I was looking for somebody to make a utopia because she was obsessed with Nick the Fox, and I needed a cake, and I'm like, where am I going to get? I need a little cake, whatever. I don't. And my boys suggested, Lyndie, she know how to make cakes. I'm like, I don't know who Lyndie is. Mom, you know Lyndie. She's my, I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't know anybody. So people don't get offended when I don't know you because I really don't. I don't know. So you made that Nick the Fox cake, and with the nice Lady K card that I still have over 6 years. I sent you a picture. I don't know if she showed it to you. It's a thank you note on the back of it. So were you doing the cakes first? But that's a hobby. You have different hobbies.
Mhm.
Like that. So
Well, the cake I did when I started doing the cakes, I did do that for a while. That was like a second hustle. That was almost a second income because I started it off of a whim. Like I was looking for someone to do my son's 16th cake, my oldest, who's now 23, and I don't know if it was somebody had canceled on us at the last minute, but it was within 2 weeks, and I had to figure it out. So I kept calling around, and people's prices were either astronomical or they just couldn't do the cake. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just watch a video and try and do it myself. And that cake I posted, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, you made me a cake!" And then it just spiraled. It literally spiraled into almost a full time business on top of me still doing insurance because I never stopped once I started doing insurance. That's like
the side.
That's the
That's a lot of work.
What?
Those cakes.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of after hours, weekends. I'm away from the family, which is why I stopped doing the cakes because I really started going full force into insurance, and the cakes was taking me off of any bit of free time that I had to spend with the family to go do things that we need. You know what I mean? Mom's got all kinds of jobs, so and my kids are, they were doing sports, and my family is very we do all kinds of holidays together. We try and get the cousins and the kids together as much as possible. So to try and equal out my time, something had to go.
And the cakes had to go. But then you picked up reupholstering furniture. I think that's when I tried to get you on the show. You sent me a picture
That
of this table.
that was around COVID because it was like, I was like, we had so much free time on our hands and we were making masks. I was tapping into all kinds of old things that I hadn't thought about since I was a teenager, and it was fun. I did reupholstering for a while. I did about 10 to 15 pieces, and then I just went right back into insurance again.
You do the Catch and Wreck logo. I mean, not the logo, but the
You print out the
to
shirt.
print out. And you also do the vinyls for walls. You did those Nike boxes.
Labeling, centerpieces, all kinds of things like that. Arts and crafts.
Yeah, your arts and crafts. Bringing it here to the rec center. You have the session with the kids. Tell people about that live in the area, and if you want to travel, she has this thing with the kids. Is it every week?
So every day the rec center is open.
Yes.
4 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. I do quiet time. So that's for kids to come and read a book.
Really?
Yeah, they can do their homework. They can have snacks. They can just have downtime.
Do you advertise this?
No.
Because I didn't hear this. I didn't know this.
Yeah, well, we tell all the walk-ins, all his clients. It's pretty much right now it's word of mouth. We started building our following on social medias and stuff like that. Like I have Kayvon, who you've met. Kayvon Cooper. He's hard. Yeah,
Shout out to Kayvon.
Yeah,
sweet.
Camera culture.
So absolutely check
Get
it
in
out.
tune.
So the link is on our Facebook page for the
it's
rec
hard
center.
to hear you guys.
Yeah, we're probably whispering because we're so close to each other.
Right, and
No. Just I mean,
it's the mic. I think it's the mic.
To put something, the mic on.
If I hold the mic up, is it any easier?
We don't need you holding up.
I know, right?
We don't need you holding up. You can't hold up the mic.
I
You
know,
just gonna
I
have to
can't.
speak louder or something. You just gonna have to be more mindful of it.
Okay,
All right,
yeah.
Speak into the mic. Is
Okay.
that better?
Let us know if that's better. Because
I
we're coming
hope
from
so.
the rec center.
No,
so
and you got two
Yes.
small females who speak lightly. I know y'all hear me busting out the eardrums, but yeah, I'm not. See,
Oh,
speak
no,
louder.
that was Jamie. No, that was before.
All right.
No, yes. Okay, it's better now.
Okay,
Thank you,
bet,
Jamie. Thank you a
bet.
little bit.
Jamie.
Thank you.
Jamie, stop playing games. I need more product. This guy is running down on me about some beard oil that I laced him up with. And I'm like, nah, my homegirl got it. I'm going to get you some more. And he stopped in here like 3 times. So I'm going to get you live right now. I'm sorry I'm taking my wife's
I know,
time.
right? I'm like,
But no, I need the beard oil. And if you guys are tuned in and you need some beard oil, she's in here. Jamie Hinton. She got all that good stuff. Tell
And
them
she
about the
makes
hand
it.
scrub, right?
It smells amazing. The hand
Yeah,
scrubs
hit her
are
up. Real
amazing.
talk. But not Jamie, pull up for real.
Okay.
I need some more.
all right, that's
All right.
enough for Jamie.
Okay,
I love
okay,
you,
okay.
Jamie,
Shout out,
but that's enough with you. Okay, so you got how many kids come in? Because I'm like real interested. But how many kids come here?
It's always different. Like yesterday, we had about 3 or 4 kids, all different times. You know, one Dave came with the 2 boys,
And then they were
and
back
then
there
another
coloring,
group of kids
and then
came,
another
and
group
they
came.
they just pull the
They
games
just paint?
out, they paint, they color.
That's amazing.
It's
That's what's up.
it's free time. It's basically free every day after school hours until about when we
Yes.
close up 7 to 8 o'clock. And the only time the rec center is closed is when we have an event, and the events are always posted. They're
Right, they
posted
are.
outside the window.
Okay.
And right outside the window, and then they're also posted on Facebook.
Okay. And when you say events, I went to only one. I went to the juice. It was juice and paint.
Punch and paint.
Punch and paint.
Yeah.
That was a challenge, y'all. But it was fun. It was a challenge for me because I can't. That was my first ever experience. I never did a sip and paint and none of that stuff. So it was like really interesting. It was fun. I got to share that with my granddaughter. But you guys have not just stuff for kids. You have events for adults like that. You had the spade game. You had that glow in the dark paint. And
That's pretty much how we fund the children events, to be for free, or for them to come here and get all of the snacks. We always keep
and
the
I
wall
can't
full
even
of
zoom
snacks
you guys. They have a
and
wall
juice
full of
and water. Yeah.
So they
fruit
just
snacks,
eat
all
that
kinds of stuff.
for
Chips.
free. They don't buy that stuff.
No.
Nah, we get that out.
We pay for that through the adult event. Our raffles, they go
Which
to
you're
the supplies.
Y'all should get on my nerve with these raffles. Let me tell you, she makes these raffle baskets, right? These baskets are amazing, and she wanted to do it for $2. I was offended, and I didn't even do the work. And I told you to raise it was 10.
Yeah.
And she got a lot of donations because the last one I said do 20. She ain't listened to me. But I'm telling you, those spending so much money on those things, and people, it's like Christmas.
Well, we just get back because what we do is we don't go overboard, and every once in a while, like major holidays, will chip in extra, but a lot of it just comes back full circle. So it's like I could get all the money. You get what I'm saying? We could do the events for the parents or the adults and not put back in or make the kids pay. Yeah, so
Right.
it just makes
I
it more,
get it.
and
Yeah.
it works.
I was just saying, like, what is going on here?
No, but it really, really works. Like I was
Yeah.
like you. I'm like, man, I'm about to get the sticker gun and put $1. Yeah,
I really thought that they had to pay. Y'all have good snacks here.
A1, we snack kings.
Yeah,
over
like-
here. We eat.
Those Sour Patch Kids for free.
Yeah, you want some? You want some Sour Patch Kids?
Hello,
Man, wait
Okay.
till man. Listen, wait till Halloween pull up.
Okay,
Yeah,
and yeah, you do that. Oh, that's
Yes,
a community.
Halloween,
Community.
absolutely.
Yeah, I can't see. So some things will be repeating because I can't
Mhm.
see that far. You do trunk or treat. I just shared your post. Look, you guys, go right there to Rec Center, Facebook, right there. So if you want to see everything we're talking about, they have is it trunk or treat? Like, are y'all doing it in
We've
here?
done the trunk or treats every year for the last 5 or 6 years now.
yeah, we did most of them in
And-
Monticello, and
Mhm.
then the last one that we did
What's here?
was here in Liberty, and because we couldn't get a parking lot, shout out to the people in Liberty, get me a parking lot so we could do
Mhm.
the real trunk or treat.
So
My
instead,
wife-
we're gonna just do it here in the rec room.
But let's
It's gonna be open from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock or whenever the town curfew is
for trick or treat.
for trick or treat. Like they can come
There's a
in.
curfew?
There's gonna be candy. There's gonna be free hot cocoa. There might be snacks out.
Do y'all hear that? This is where y'all need, and it's safe. Remember back in the day, we used
Right.
to have to worry about stuff being put in our food. You don't have to worry about that here. They're gonna have like little stations, and y'all
Everything's
kids can
always
go.
packaged.
Absolutely. My wife is she goes hard for the kids.
Yeah.
I thought Wu Tang loved the kids, but Miss K loves the kids. Lady K, that's what they call her.
Miss K.
Miss K.
So now you got to get Miss K card. Aw. You know, okay. Now let's talk about what you do for a living. Because
Mhm.
I don't. You were trying to fill me in a little bit about this insurance thing, and I had no clue. I'm just thinking full coverage and liability for my car. That's all I'm thinking. I didn't know there was an in between. Like I'm spending all this money, and I don't have to spend all this money. So what?
So I work for an insurance agency. I've worked with them now for 10 years.
Okay,
I'm
10
going
is like
on
y'all
10
magic
years.
number or
Yes.
something.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I started off as just customer service, and I literally started the job not knowing anything about insurance at all.
Okay.
So I worked my way up from there all the way until I got my personal license, and then from my personal license, I got my commercial license, and from my commercial license, now I'm an account manager for 2 awesome account agents
Okay.
in Monticello.
Okay.
If you go to ShopRite in Monticello and you're leaving the store,
Uh-huh.
their faces are right there, like big billboards.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And they has their cards there and
Uh-huh.
everything. Yes, but the office is right on Broadway.
Okay.
427 Suite 4, Monticello on Broadway. And basically we do all kinds of insurance: auto, home, boat, you name it, life insurance, commercial insurance, all types of
Motorcycle
businesses, motorcycle, yes,
They got some-
everything.
They have a new insurance. Tell them about the cyber insurance. We got to get all the podcast
Oh
people.
yeah.
Give them the pitch, babe.
Yeah, I was surprised because I was asking a couple of podcasts if they've had
I've never
cyber
heard of
insurance, and they're
cyber
like
insurance.
cyber
Tune, I'm
liability.
telling you.
Yeah, yeah.
That
I will get you the
expensive?
information. No,
Okay. I'm like, is that a lot of
no,
money?
and it's so
And
important for you guys to have.
Okay.
It really is. But I'll get you some quotes.
So what does it cover? What does it cover?
It all kinds of stuff. It basically
The hackers?
anything. Yes, anything. Because like you guys have like your social media sites and stuff like that. You know, sometimes people hack into that.
Yes.
So there's all different kinds of I don't even know how to explain it. Different companies that we work with, because since we're an agency, it's not just one company. We have
Right.
all different companies that we quote through, and we just basically get all your information, everything that you do in your business,
Mhm.
how many employees you have, all kinds of stuff, and then we just run your quotes,
Okay.
and then we give you a call back and we go through everything with you, answer all your questions, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much what
Cyber
we do. But
protection.
it's all
Absolutely.
all insurances and different
no, no.
Oh, so like if
yeah,
somebody, basically if somebody called and I don't know, I'm trying to think of something off the top of my head that would be
I got locked out of my Facebook account.
No,
and now
not just
Facebook is giving me a hard time on my pictures. Like think about it.
Right. All your stuff
All of
is
your
out there.
pictures
It's out there.
and everything
It's
that
cyber
you've
world.
had is in like we've all lost accounts. We've all got locked out of accounts. We've had to recreate accounts, and some of
Right.
those accounts have pictures that we can't get into, videos, a whole bunch of stuff. You can get that stuff. It's just a process.
Okay.
So now, if you have, and it's an expensive process, you're gonna have to hire somebody that's gonna have to go after Facebook, prove
Oh
that
yeah, that's
this is you.
expensive. Right.
Yeah. So now, if you have the insurance, it covers up to I think $1 million.
there's
What?
all different kinds of policies that you
Yeah.
can get.
No. And then whatever the cost is
Uh-huh.
to retrieve it, it goes through the insurance.
That's what, I had no idea. Look at that.
See. So
And you were nervous coming on. And not only do you do that, I mean, Miss Shy Woman, you do positive. What is it? Positive reading.
Oh,
What's
the
that?
positive quotes on
Positive
Friday.
quotes.
Yeah.
affirmations. Yeah.
Positive affirmations on Friday for your agency,
For our team meetings.
for your
Yeah.
team meeting.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good way to end the week.
Mhm.
And the funny thing is, I started doing it off of a bet with my boss. He bet me to do a puzzle in a certain amount of time, which were puzzle heads. And I said I was going to do it, and I didn't make the time. And it was the first time I didn't make the time because I got all the others. I beat him every other time. But this one time I didn't, and he told me, and I was going to pay him, and he said, no, I don't want anything. I want you to he said once a week, just shoot me something positive. I don't care what it is. Just, send me a little Slack or whatever. And that became, he asked me one day, would you mind, like, because the ones you send me are amazing and blah, blah, blah. So it became a every Friday thing for our agency. Yeah. And I've been doing it for like 2 years now.
And you're so shy.
In
You're
the
behind the
beginning,
scenes.
I was stuttering, and I was like, I had to like look at every single thing and read it like this.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, I kind of got used to it. But that's because I'm so comfortable with my team. Like our agency is so family. Like
I mean, like
Bill,
y'all go on cruises.
When we get together, it's like our
Go on
second
cruise.
cousins we haven't seen in forever. It's not. It doesn't feel like work.
Okay.
So that's another one. Yeah.
Okay.
as soon as I get some employees, we gonna take a cruise too, man.
Well, I
Ready
want to
for
go. I
that.
think no, I don't want to go.
What? Nah, it was kind of dope.
I was nervous to be sick, but I didn't get sick. I had a good time. All that was a bit much at times, but yeah, I couldn't eat. I didn't eat. I tried, nibbled here and there, but
Couldn't do it. All right.
Thanks.
Little Shad.
Yes.
This is gonna be my icebreaker, but it's not an icebreaker. This is to you. Because there was something I wanted to know. It's hip hoppy related.
Hip hoppy. Let's
Hip
hip-hoppy
hoppy related.
it out. Let's go. I'm the guy.
Not to offend anybody out there. I'm not trying to offend y'all, but I just want to know. Older minds want to know.
Okay.
I was watching something on TV, and everybody does the streaming now, and then if you don't change the channel or whatever, it automatically rolls into something else, right? So okay, the bootleg BET Awards came. Now I watched them a little bit before, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't. I can't. It was really bootleg. Y'all can't say that it wasn't. It was a bootleg. But anyway, so this girl comes on. I said, wait a minute. How did we get from UNITY, who you calling the B word? How do you get from that to swing your dress?
Oh,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
what is going? And then the camera scanned. People were swinging their heads. I said, how? Come on, we're talking about UNITY, the messages that are in these songs. How do you get? I am dead serious. Because I want to know.
Are you dead serious?
No.
Are you dead serious?
As a heart attack, because I don't.
You want to know?
I want to know how we got here. Because you're hip hoppy. I want to know
I'm
how.
glad. Nah, this is a dope question.
Right. I told you I wasn't. I just want to know.
I'm gonna get my in the studio on real quick with tea time. Just real quick, babe. Real
Okay,
quick.
all
Real
right.
quick. Real
Please,
quick. I don't have my
educate me.
co-host with me, so I'm gonna try to do my best. Shout out to Chris. But
Because remember, I listen to gospel mostly. I listen to other stuff, but this is
no,
somebody
we
coming.
gonna go.
Yes,
Listen,
let's
this
go
is
ahead.
this is how we do over in the studio.
Okay.
You say you and ITY, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Swing Your Dreads. So how do we go from UNITY
Yes.
to Swing Your Dreads?
Yes.
Do you
Dress like me, the half butt naked on stage.
All
How
right.
do we go from there?
Before we get from how do we
let's
go from
Okay.
that? Let's do a little quick.
Okay, let's go.
UNITY was written by Apache, not Queen Latifah.
I don't know who Apache is. I don't know any of these people.
You probably don't know who he is,
Mhm.
but he wrote the song "I Need a Gangster."
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
I want a gangster.
Okay. But what is that got to do with? Okay.
Because this is the same guy who wrote UNITY.
Okay.
Slap me on my. Well, who you calling?
Okay. Right.
So now there's a parallel here, right?
Okay.
Because the same guy wrote both songs.
But but the thing is, who sang the other song? It's like who they presented to sing.
I mean, but it's hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Right. So my thing is with the, and I say that because that might not be the one with the little bit of something, if there is.
What, the Swing Your Dread?
I mean, it might not. See, that might be the
That's
one.
the song, right?
Yeah,
Swing
no,
Your
no.
Dread?
I don't know what the song is, but I know
Okay,
exactly
all
what
right.
you're talking about. And I was
Snap
kind of,
Your
I'm
Dread?
upset. I'm upset at what we're thinking is super dope because
Okay.
it doesn't need to be that to be dope.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like hip hop is dope regardless
In
if you're
itself,
fully
right.
clothed.
No,
And-
it is. Like it is. It really is.
It
Like
really
there's some
is.
that's not, that's just me though. But
Absolutely.
there's some like the message is still crazy. Like good crazy. Good.
Yeah, no,
crazy.
absolutely.
But some of this, I'm like, some of it I can't even get to the message because you done messed me all the way up in the very beginning.
Do you think it would have been different had you not seen the visual and had heard it?
No, I would have been like, what is this
It probably would have
craziness?
even been worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, then that's
I mean,
that's
Shad,
tough there
like-
because I mean,
And then everybody in the audience is swinging their heads. I'm like, whiplash? What is going on? It makes no sense to me because I'm like, I don't understand.
yeah, I mean,
That's just me.
no, well, the only thing
Y'all
I can
don't
say,
come
no,
for me. I'm just
don't come
saying,
for
I
it.
don't know.
But the only thing I can say was with something like that, if it's really of some interest, do
It'll
some
catch
backstory. Nah, do backstory.
Well,
because then you might see, like, we have a mutual person in common.
Yeah.
And from the beginning, you like, no, right? And then little by little,
yeah,
when you
started warming up, like,
or when you start doing your research,
right.
and then now you start seeing like, yeah, I would never deal with this person.
Exactly.
But now I kind of understand.
Yeah.
So now that I can still not, yeah, we would never be in a situation other than just having a conversation. But you took the time and willingness to find out.
Right.
So now it's like, okay, and you still, you tell me, no, please. And we get it. But it kind of clicks a little bit. And then then when you do the interview and you get in, and now it's gonna even click even more. So
yeah,
same concept.
it is. But let me ask you though, what is the good part of that? Swing your dreads. What? Like, I don't even want to. Yeah, like that's the thing.
I mean,
Shad, listen, there's too many of them. There's entirely too many to be doing too much. It's too much digging for me. I don't have that much time and energy today. I'm just talking about today. Maybe younger Bunky, maybe today Bunky. I don't have that. I don't.
I see. I disagree
Because there were a bunch.
You know why I disagree?
Bunch of them
because we having a conversation about them. So now, and people are tuned in. And they want to know what they like this. So now when we're having this conversation, you might want to. I mean, like I said, I've been more open up to different stuff
since the conversations, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's still not for me.
Right.
But we can have the conversation.
We can absolutely have the
conversation. I think I posted like, what's worse than a mumble rapper? A female mumble rapper. And it's like, yo, this doesn't make any sense. Like When you can't sell the sex because the lyrics are that
you-
bad, then like we need to figure something out. And but now the ones where it really intrigues, where I'm like,
Mumbling?
really, to me it's all.
It's crazy.
I don't, but that doesn't mean it's
Like,
not
make it make
art.
sense.
It's not it, and obviously, if we're seeing it, we're like 2-3 million people late.
But you know
because
what?
these people are stars already.
Yeah. There's a top for every pot in my father would say. That top may not fit my pot, but it apparently fits somebody. And you know what? Whatever, because I just looked at the whole picture. I'm not even gonna talk
About the rest of the show,
no,
about the outfit,
not
or what else she was saying.
not even what she was. We'll talk about it after because
Yeah,
I
'cause
just don't
I'm
want y'all
confused.
people coming for me because I'm like,
Nah, you good?
no,
I
they
mean,
do. Like your people may
they
be
better
like,
be easy.
okay, so all right, so then I'm gonna ask you. I'm going because I said it was bootleg. Because we know what the BT Awards used to look like, all of that. You're a superstar. You're on the BT Awards. You're a superstar. You whipping your dress, right? You whipping that with horrible lace. I don't even wear wigs. But I'm like, yo,
This
if you're
one
gonna
said
present
lace
this,
front.
if
You
you're
feel
gonna
the same
do,
way?
yes, she did. Yes, she did. Because I was like, if you're gonna do that, okay, if that's who you are, you're a star. You're in front of all of these. You're in front of all of these hip hop world. 50 years of hip hop. It's a big thing. You want to stay with LL Cool J? Come on. Your
Her
wig
wig?
ain't even laid down. And I don't wear wigs, but I know that wig was not right.
There'd be some wigs, and they'd be the extra baby hairs. They'd be having the extra baby
I don't even
hairs.
think she had the extra baby hairs because it wasn't laying right. I'm just saying, if you're gonna get out there and you're gonna like try to change what people think of it, like this is y'all era, okay, do you whatever. This is what y'all do, okay, whatever. Y'all got 50 million followers, okay, fine, whatever. But at least put it together. You're gonna be in front of the world, no, Shad.
No, I get it. No,
If you want somebody to accept it, at least present it in a great way.
No, I get it. I didn't think. See, I don't. Maybe I'm out of touch with award shows. I didn't think it was. It wasn't no more than what I thought it was going to be. It was no less than what I thought.
Well,
it
maybe
was gonna be.
I watch it in spurts. I don't watch a lot of award shows. So when I watch them, I expect it to be like it used to be. Like people really cared. It was a production, not a high school musical. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, yeah, times have changed, Bunk.
Well,
I mean,
they
listen.
do
All right,
better.
so check it out,
They
right?
gotta do better.
Did you like the old school sex?
Oh my God, yes.
See, this is what
Yes,
I'm talking
I
about.
did. Yes.
So now it can't be the EBT awards
No.
if you like
See?
LL was looking right.
Okay, listen,
LL
you
had
said
on
the-
bell
you
bottoms.
said the EBT.
I'm just saying, LL had the joints on the bottom of his right.
But listen,
Yeah,
but,
and
okay,
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, but you had Nelly
See,
come up there
no.
with that Band-Aid.
See,
God,
this is
Nelly.
what I'm talking about. Yo, Isaiah, like, why he got a Band-Aid on his face for?
Because that's Nelly.
He trying to get rid of acne.
No,
he got a bump over there. But see,
but I know the story behind the Band-Aid.
Yeah, but now my son has to go and look.
Right. Oh, he got the hip hop catalog. You can tell him right there. Well, this is the story behind the Band-Aid.
No, I'm gonna tell him to go look. Okay. I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on his face and tell him I figure out why I put a Band-Aid on your eye for. And I mean, I don't know. I think hip hop 50 years. We're at a dope place. Really? Yeah, I believe. Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what do you mean? Look, it totally went this music stuff, but what do you mean a dope place?
No, because we have
longevity.
Well, I mean, 50 ain't even old, right?
No,
all right,
then.
All right, so you figure it out.
Not
yeah,
old at
well,
all.
that's what I'm saying. 50, you just get in your groove. You just get in your stride. You feel in your stride. So, so that's for just to know that at 50 you feel in your stride. So musically, we're just getting in our stride.
But you know what? That kind of it scares me a little. It scares me because we're just getting our stride, right? Y'all don't kill me. Don't kill me. This is not in the studio with the Rec Boys. This is Tea Time with Bunky. As you know me, you know I am.
I'm gonna need another drink because you want to get into the
No, I'm not. But I just have to apologize to your people because I don't want them coming for me. Because they will come for you. They are vicious. So it's still new. It's not new. It has longevity, lasted much longer than people thought, right? But if this stuff is the face of it, swing your drink. And I don't even know. I mean, like people could say other songs were. There were some pretty rough songs. Now that I think about it, growing up, like, there was some pretty rough. Yeah, now it's going through my head. But you know what? I've been trying to think of how to say this thing well.
Yeah, right. They feelings. They'll get over.
It just seems like to me, and now I'm thinking about some of the older videos when I grew up or whatever. Even Nelly with his cute self did it, and it was really offensive, really. With the video with they at the pool when he did the credit card,
The tip drill.
Right? Yeah, like it just puts women in a bad light, but they allow it to happen, which bothers me. Because you're like selling your soul for $1 in a lap. Stop doing it. And it just seems like this is what. No, that's just look.
No,
people do what they gotta do.
No, it's not even that.
Lyndie, do you have an opinion on this? No. Yeah.
I mean, do you think it's a little bit too much?
I mean, like you have sons. You have your mom, boy mom like me. How do you feel about y'all don't kill me, please? Well, whatever. How do you feel about now, Shad, you're a dad. You have a whole different perspective versus a mom. How do you feel about seeing all of that? It's all of your sons are seeing this, and this is what's starting to be presented mainly in the hip hop world. I guess but I'm just saying. How do you feel as a mom? Like this wasn't even part of. I told you it changes as we have a conversation. As a mom, be honest, not because act like Shad ain't here.
I'm gonna go get a drink, so I'm gonna leave it like that.
Like really, like
go ahead.
How do you feel? Like really, as a mom and as a woman, how do you feel about that?
With me,
I get offended easily.
I don't know. I think I'm kind of a lot like Shad in that sense, where I look at it like an artist type of thing. So that you paint the picture, that's their character sometimes. I agree though, sometimes it could be a bit much.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not for the like raunchy side of stuff. But I like
it is an art.
I like
You're right.
In art, okay. Right. I want to say like back in the day, but I know you know who Foxy Brown is.
Yeah, she wasn't my cup of tea either.
I see, but I like some but I like some of her. I liked a lot of her music. I just didn't like a lot of her. Yeah.
Yeah, the way she presented.
That extra too much. Maybe it just wasn't. I don't know.
You felt like all that wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
Right. Like Little Kim coming on one of the awards with one of her boobs covered in the tape and Dinah Ross.
Right. But you know how much as an artist, how much she got, like they can say it's one way,
the thing
but
was, she was considered hardcore back then. Little Kim was, but see, I know who she is. She was rough back then. You know, but now I look at her now. I look at everybody. I wonder how they feel about it.
I mean, they were. I mean, think about.
They were. Think
about Tina Turner and her little. Yeah. So it's like
it took somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect it. See, it takes the conversation. Be like,
absolutely.
But you know what? Even to the Little Kims and all of them, I think they did it different. I'm just sorry. I just think they were rough, but I just think.
Okay, so
they did it different.
Yeah.
Do you think anything less of Denzel because he played the cop in Training Day?
I didn't even see Training Day.
You need to watch it.
No, I watched a little bit of it. No, but he
because a lot of
because he was a drug dealer. He was a cop, became drug dealer.
Yeah, he was a crooked cop.
Right.
And a lot of these people, a lot of these artists are over talented actors.
Right.
If that makes sense, because a lot of them
too engulfed in their character.
Well, a lot of artists think with the left side dominant of their brain, so a lot of them they become this persona.
Okay.
It might not really be them, but this is the little person inside of them that they wish they could be.
Okay.
So
you're just more you're understanding the situation, like
absolutely.
That is just part of art. Their art.
Yeah, they might not even be like that, but they.
And you know what? They might not be. They might not be because I've seen some artists that I thought were like too much, like y'all do. But then you saw like other sides of them. Like, oh, they're really not that person. But it's like hard. It's like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Eventually, which one wins? Like that's just how I think. That's just. But it don't matter because I'm past y'all age anyway, and I don't really care about. It's just. But that was just a question that I had for you when I saw that. I said, how did we go from that to that?
Yeah, I don't agree with none. I didn't agree with her. The other chick that was on there. There was a lot of things that I didn't agree with.
There was a lot. It was so bootleg.
See, I don't know if it was
X-rated.
bootleg.
It was an X-rated high school musical. That's what it was. You could now in high school they do everything. So it's
but see the thing is you gotta understand they're in Atlanta. It's super warm.
Shad,
Their music.
you're trying to justify.
No, I'm just telling you. If it was in New York, it probably wouldn't have been that ratchet.
I bet you they would.
Well,
she would have been swept.
Nah, you know why? I'm gonna tell you the difference. No. I'm gonna tell you the difference.
Is that the song?
No. Real talk. You know what the difference is? Those women down there are really Atlantic chicks. Now, they might get mad when I say this. The hood boogers in New York is different. They outside with Timbs on. They don't be wanting to wear that. What did you say? Bubble coat. You can't have no bubble coat unless you're in New York. Timbs.
Puffer jacket.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
shit had me dying.
So so it might have been that ratchet,
right?
In New York. And even if you look at our ratchet ones in New York, they ratchet, but they're not like.
They're not. Yeah, it's a whole
South ratchet. South ratchet
South.
is Suki and them down there. They different.
Suki, is that a real person?
You don't want to know the rest of her name. You might want to look that up.
No.
This ain't that audience. Yeah, this ain't that audience over here.
Wait, is she on Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
So then you know. And now see.
But I only I didn't see her music. I still her on Love and Hip Hop. That's my show. But I heard
Are you kidding me?
But I heard
No.
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah,
We're gonna have to have an intervention. We might have to switch spots and put Bunky on the couch. She don't like the ratchetness.
No,
but she's in tune to love and
I've
hip-hop?
been watching Love and Hip Hop from the first New York, Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop, Miami.
I'm trying to figure out, but then you all with the ghetto-ness.
No, I look at them. No, listen, I look at them and be like, I laugh at them because I'm like, you're ridiculous. You know how bad you look. You look at them with all the lips, all the BBLs. It's ridiculous. That's why I look at it. It's ridiculous. It's entertaining. But it's like a train wreck.
But you can't stop. You
can't
think
stop
that shit like crack, right? It's like crack. But this is what I'm trying to say. So now, how do we get here?
I don't. I wanted to know how you got.
How do we get from
you and ITY?
No, but she didn't want to drain your heads. But she's watching Suki with the on a regular basis. You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you seen her drop it.
No, I didn't watch that one. Oh. I didn't watch it. Because I knew it was going there.
All right.
I knew. And I don't know. There was somebody on there that just they're from your side. The thing is, like, yeah, I could look them up, but I really don't have time. I don't want to.
No, I get it.
Yeah, because you know what? They're young. They're young. I'm 53 years old. I don't got time for that. It annoys me because you can ask my cousin who's on the show. I look even when my cousins come around me, I'd be like, yo, you know, like, because that's just who I am. And I'm not going to change. I'm not going to look them up. I don't really, I'm not, Shad, I'm being 100%.
I mean,
I'm not.
I don't have a granddaughter and you
I do.
Your granddaughter. So now if she starts singing,
I'll be like, she was singing something on YouTube. I was like, yo.
Quick.
Real quick. We're going to stop that in a half a second.
Yeah, I with all of that.
Yeah, we're not, no. So it's like, what you do. So I'm just saying, but this is who I am. I'm not changing anybody. I just wanted to know. But I will question and have the conversation and get to see people. But like I said, I've seen some of the older hip hoppy people, Little Tims and all of them, after they've changed, or like when they're not in character, and they're beautiful women. But it's like beautiful women, and they're behind the scenes. I'm like, why can't you just be like this all the time? That's just me. Like, why do you have to? To me, it's like you're selling your soul. people. That's just me. Like, like you will do anything for $1. I mean, like I know you want to be famous. That's just me though. And people need to understand there are people like me, y'all. There are people out there like me that don't. I don't know. I don't know. They are curious. I just want to know.
Absolutely.
Just want to know.
No, there's. I mean,
I can't have this conversation on in the studio with y'all. When I watch y'all, I can't text it because your people coming. They came for me once. I said never again.
No, first of all, that was a misunderstanding. And we're working on that. We're actually working on some other stuff. Yeah. That's for another day.
Lyndie, I'm sorry.
No.
But yeah, I had to get that, and I wanted to get your input being a mom, even though we weren't going that way. But like I say all the time, tea time is a conversation, and it could go. I didn't know it was that one question was going to stem and do all of it. I didn't know that, but I appreciate you answering me honestly, because I just, I'm curious.
Absolutely.
I want to know.
How else you going to learn?
How else am I going to learn? Because I ain't looking them up.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah. Well, or at least get another perspective.
Right.
To make it easy to where it'd be like, yeah, I'm still not rocking with it, but I understand.
No, but I can't understand.
So we gotta have more sessions.
Like that's the thing. Like
yeah, we're gonna have to have more.
Like you're doing too much.
We're gonna do in the studio 1-on-1 with Bunky.
Oh
soon.
no, yeah.
So we can bring her up to speed.
Yeah. So, all right. So what? As we get ready to wrap this up because it's we're going back and forth. Who him other? Who was
UMCs? That was the guy who.
That did you and ITY?
No, that you wrecked the video.
Oh my God, y'all!
I don't even know why you put that up.
He came for me. I was like, I'm never playing that game again.
Yo, she hit me. She was like, yo,
it was wreck.
Never played that.
But they asked our opinion. What is? And I was like, nah. And I wrecked it. Yo, he came for me. I was like, oh my God, he's gonna really look for me. Like this what I was scared. I'm not playing this game again. I'm not playing this. Then I end up catching myself getting caught in it. But anyway, all right. So let's get off of the rec stuff. Because like I said, our time is we got 3 minutes. What do you see? What is going on with tell everybody like what's down the road for the rec center and the rec, which is reaching everything conceivable. That's what y'all are about. DJ Rec and Miss DJ Rec and Catching Rec and Lady Catching Rec, all the recs. What is your vision for here? What is your vision? Like y'all doing a lot for the kids, for the community. And let me be the first to say thank you. Because we talked about this during the election. And the politicians didn't do it. But you did it. Everybody want to build a youth center. We ain't got it yet. But you built the rec center in much less time than they had and fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what do you envision? What is the plan next with this part of the rec family? The rec family.
I just want to continue to keep people motivated. If we can get somebody or some kids or one kid or a family motivated to be great, then we good. It's simple. My thing is settling up my boys, keeping my wife happy,
right?
And motivation. Like, once you get, for me anyway, I'm at that age where it's like I don't need too much.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Everything else is for the moment. Yeah, I can go get the big chain. Yeah, I can go get the Porsche. We can go and do all that. But it's like, okay, then what?
Right.
My thing is motivation.
Right.
I might not. I'm not gonna be the one to change it. Right. I know that. I already know that. But if I can help motivate the person who becomes the first or whatever to do something positive. And I know that sounds cliche.
No, it doesn't.
No,
we don't have enough positivity in the world.
Exactly. No, but I mean, that's all I want to do is motivate. I don't need the pat on the back. You ain't even got to say, yo, because of you, I did that. Because truth be told, and I tell my homies, the one that we have funny feelings about, he motivated. When I seen him do it, it's like, yeah, it's possible. Then that made me bring it to my wife, like, yo, I think I need to do this. She was like, well, if you really want to do it. Right. So, and this comes from somebody, they'll hear his story later on with you, but that motivated me. Right. Of all the people that I've been around, all the stuff that I've done, that motivated me.
That's what's up.
So, that's all I want to do is keep motivating.
Yeah, he said the same thing. Y'all like on the same page. Love it. What about
That's
you?
Same thing.
Mm.
Pretty much the same exact thing. I try to put as much positivity out there as I can from home early in the morning when our kids, leave. It's always have a great day, be great, checking in with them, always motivating them. Go to work, motivate your peers. You will, as time, as you become an adult and you start realizing things and you start realizing the one thing you can't get back is time.
Facts.
So you need to spend your time wisely. Now, as you're spending your time, your energy that you put out there is going to be the energy that circles back to you. So if you keep positive people around you, if you keep positive energy around you, that's exactly what's going to be around you, and that's exactly how you're going to spend your time.
Facts.
So if you don't want that negative around you, then you just keep that away from you. And you just every day will be positive. It'll be good. It'll be great. And keeping that energy and that type of positivity around you is only going to help you keep elevating and keep growing. Learning from people. Don't always be so defensive. Be open-minded. Learn. Listen. You know what I mean? So,
sound like you're talking to me. Like I feel like she's talking to me.
I wanted a place in the community where people can come, be safe, communicate, spread positivity, have a great time, enjoy your time here. Don't worry about things. You know what I mean? We have all different kinds of lively people that come through here. And it's always such a good time. And my favorite time is when we have community events with kids and their families come, their aunts and uncles, their grandma comes and brings them. And just that time that that we get to spend with them, it's like they give a little bit of their family time to us. So like I appreciate it so much, and I just want to keep it going. Like I would love to have a rec center in every city. It would be amazing.
Well, speaking into existence, I mean, like y'all trying to take over the world, right?
First, I'm taking
anything
over
is possible.
I'm gonna take over the rest of the corner.
Happen.
Absolutely, anything is possible.
All right. Well, but look, before I let you, because look, the time is like done. But before I let y'all go, what are the hours here? What are the hours people can come?
The barbershop is open 9 o'clock.
And this barbershop, nothing against my son who's also a barber, but this barbershop is a whole vibe. From time you walk in with the colors all the way back through. When I first came here, I just melted in the seat. I was like, this is crazy. Because it was a whole vibe. It is. So the barbershop hours, I'm sorry,
are from 9 in the morning until anywhere from 6 to 7.
Okay.
He's usually here late. The hours on the door stay till 6, but he's usually here later.
Okay.
Monday through the only day he closes on Sundays.
Okay.
Weekends he's always here later.
Okay.
And the rec center, we're open at, like I said, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock is quiet time. It's homework. It's read a book.
And do kids do their homework? Do they do their homework?
We've had a couple come and read books.
Yeah, or play cards and they're real quiet.
But we haven't had anybody. I haven't seen nobody bust open a book to do homework.
But they're not on the street. They're in the same place.
Well, that's the thing.
That's
the best thing about it.
Right.
Is that they're not.
Right. And we stay open until he closes the whole shop, which is usually 7, 8.
All right, you guys. Now, do you have a book seat? How do they, or is it just walking?
Just walking. Just pull up.
Just pull up,
have a good time. Even if you just want to check it out. Yeah,
always.
Just pull up. I'm thinking about doing a chess club.
Kenny love chess.
Well, I know they do chess. They were doing chess up the street at the Senior Citizen Building, and then they stopped it.
Okay.
So my thing.
So you trying to bring in the seniors too?
Yeah, why not? I mean, bring them in for like 2 to couple hours, 2 to 4 every Tuesday and Thursday. Set up a couple chess boards. Wow. What could it take?
Right.
Like you get, I'm here anyway.
Right, like the people in the park, they have the clock.
Yeah, we have it right here. We throw the news on right here, and just, I mean, it's all here.
Right. Right.
You know? And then you can play checkers. Man, we could get one of those guys in the Oculus. They could throw on the Oculus.
Yeah, I saw that. I want to try that.
You should.
I want to try that.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's a whole vibe, man. You can pull out the paint. Just come back and just have a good time. Just sit. If you just want to get away from everywhere else.
Right.
Pull up. We got nice couches.
Yeah, you do. They got the blue couch and they got the gray bench And they got
Yo, we got the blue
And the
bench
blue
over
bench.
there. We got the written on couch, the postcard couch. If you want to sit and have lunch out of
right.
the
They got
way,
the tables
yeah, nah, it's different. You
and
know, it's a
and the
whole lot.
bar benches.
Yeah,
I
all
mean, like
types
it's a really must see. You guys really have to come
Gotta
through
pull
and
up,
see.
You
Yes.
know, everybody's welcome.
Yeah. Follow the Rec Page Center so you can see what is going on, so you can be a part of and bring your family out, and you even do your thing.
So listen to house music. Kenny, stop playing. Pull up. Pull up.
But they never tune in. But no, I appreciate y'all having this conversation with me as we wrap this up. I mean, I've been trying for 2 years. Me and you, Shad, are regular.
Yeah, but this is like
This is different. And I appreciate you. Lizzie, I appreciate you.
what? No, promise me this. Get her and her assistant on that way y'all can really break that. Like this is
right, the
Kirks.
insurance and stuff.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna
see,
open
Brad-
up the Kirk insurance agency? That's something else. Hello, the
I
Kirk
didn't even
insurance
know about
agency.
that. I didn't even. That's what you want to do.
But
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I'm just asking. It just came to mind. Y'all gonna do the Kirk agency? Why not? You know everything. You get licensed, girl. Do it.
No, I'm part of an awesome team.
You can't do both.
No.
Okay.
The Kirks is the rec center. We're all about the rec, and we always have had the rec for
Okay.
ever. It just keeps changing and evolving.
Oh, yes, it does.
But the insurance, that's the Keats agency, and that's that's my team. So,
all right. So we're not doing the Kirk agency. All right. Okay, I put it out there. All right. But no, I appreciate y'all. Nothing but greatness. Nothing but greatness. And I can't wait to see the next ribbon cut. Now I'll be there. What's next?
Yeah. We haven't decided yet, but we're gonna figure this out.
All right.
We're gonna figure this out.
All right. So you guys, that concludes this session of Tea Time with Bunky. It was great. I had the Kirks on, DJ Shad, Lady K, Miss K, as she's known by the youngsters out there in the Liberty Street. Yes, they are great. Come on to where's the address?
45 North Main, Liberty, New York, right across from the International Deli and Beadworks, $1 in Sullivan County. If you don't know,
that's the worst.
Yo, it is.
Listen, no,
it's terrible in there.
I'm waiting for somebody.
Listen,
I'm waiting for somebody to get
bright
shot.
Red in the inside. It is bright red. You can't miss us. We're right on the corner. 45 North Main.
Directly across the street from the worst.
You can up the street from Star Bar.
So yeah, that's it, you guys. Make sure you tune in on Tuesday. Political Tuesday. I have Mike Ben Simone. He's running for Town of Fallsburg supervisor.
We seen his flag things every year.
And if you want to know more about him, go to Tea Time with Bunky YouTube. He was on there 2 years ago when he was running for a different position. And so you get to know him and get to watch him open up. He was terrified. Nicest man. Really, really nice. And then who's on next Thursday? I don't even know, y'all. I don't even know. Lord, I'm so tired. Listen, like, follow, share, subscribe. Tea Time with Bunky, Facebook and YouTube. More so YouTube, trying to get my numbers up. I appreciate y'all. Have a great one. Follow In the Studio with the Rec Boys to their YouTube. In the Studio with the Rec Boys YouTube channel. Let me tell you, you thought this was crazy. My little question. They're hip hoppy. So that's what they do. You want to know about the rap and all that stuff like that. And they have amazing artists. And oh my God. DJ, what's it? Sham? What's his name? What was the guy?
MC Sham.
MC Sham. Listen, y'all, from back in my day, y'all know who MC. The funniest man ever. He had me. I was dying. He was on his show twice. Mm-hmm. So they have people like that. So that's what they do. So that's why I felt comfortable asking him this question because I knew he would answer me honestly and truthfully, with no judgment.
No, wait, hold on.
Oh,
stop. Real quick.
That's his favorite word, y'all.
Couldn't have the show without Rashad dropping.
I'm gonna take over the show, and I want to present you. I told you this is what we do.
The God did. Look, y'all. It says God did. catch wreck. See, y'all that don't know, I'm all about the Lord. I'm all about Him, and I'm gonna wear.
That's limited edition. Nobody.
Limited edition.
Yeah.
God did.
Yeah, we're not giving
Chris
out.
don't even got this, dude.
Chris might not get that. It might not be enough for Chris. He might have to put his order in now. Like I'm just saying.
I love it.
His name's gonna
Go
pop
with
up
my
on that
sweats.
screen in
I
a
got
second
sweats
now.
to match.
Listen,
to match my watch.
see, look, God did.
God did it. And you know what? That's a whole nother tea time show.
See?
That's a whole. Listen, when you
So
hear the
yeah, I
story
wanted to
behind
make sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a
God
one-on-one.
caught wreck.
Yeah, that's limited edition. So you up?
I'm
You
up.
up?
Is that somebody?
Look, Chris, see, because he know he might not. He know he got some things over there that I might not get, and I ain't mad.
All right.
You know,
Well, I appreciate
all
it.
wreck.
It's all right. I'm
All
a
wreck.
I'm a wrecker. Look, a record.
No, see, calm down, pump the brakes.
I'm
We
not-
gonna
I'm not
figure
a
something
record.
out for you.
No,
we gonna
No,
figure.
y'all don't want me on y'all team.
Nah.
Everybody.
Yo, listen, we got room for everybody,
Yeah,
but we gonna
I'm
figure.
I'm a catch wreck.
Nah, you auntie. No, you baby big sis. What are you talking about?
Yeah, see, I'm
you
a
baby big
catch
sis.
wrecker,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, you part of the team.
I'm
all wreck.
I'm a part of the team.
Yeah, all city wreck. All city wreck. That's it. We wreck.
All
we
right.
Wreck.
We reach everything.
Every day. If we could think about it, we're gonna reach it.
Exactly.
We're gonna figure it out.
All right.
Figure it out.
So you guys have a super great night. I appreciate you. Deuces.